You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, General Hospital fans. It is Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I've got your 2-week spoilers. These run from Monday, January 29th, all the way through Friday, February 9th, which, by the way, is the first full entire week of February sweeps. And there is so much traction on front burner storylines. You guys are not even going to believe it. I can't wait to unpack all this for you. But if you haven't, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our updates. Now let's jump right in with both feet. All right, Monday, January 29th, Finn is considering a very specific strategy. Tracy Quartermaine shows up to the courthouse, and she's there to hear about the fact that the guy who's suing was, in fact, already seeing a cancer specialist. There was no missed diagnosis. He was getting treatment. And he went to see Finn just looking basically as the basis for a lawsuit. Tracy wants to expose all this, put it online, put it in a tabloid. You know, Alexis is there so they could put it in the Invader. I don't know if Finn wants to do that or not. We'll see. And I'm sure Martin, his lawyer, is going to have some thoughts about that, because just because you win in the court of public opinion, you can still lose in the actual court. So they do have to be careful. Alexis has some news to give to Laura Spencer. I think Alexis might realize that the company credit card is gone. And from there, they can probably look at the transactions and find an airline ticket for Esme Prince. That's what I suspect is going to happen on Monday. Curtis starts physical therapy. I'm hoping we're going to see him on his own 2 feet soon. And we've got scenes in Paris with Trina and Spencer having some romance, having dinner. They are very happy to be over there. Their happiness won't last long, but they're happy for now. And the hunt is on for Esme Prince. Dante and Chase are in hot pursuit, except it's ice cold, because as I predicted, she laid out a false trail and they ate up those breadcrumbs with both hands. Tuesday, January 30th on GH, we've got Brennan back. Remember the guy who was in charge at Pikeman and who was also the head of the WSB and then got arrested? I don't think somebody like that with that much political clout would be cooling his heels in Pentonville all this time, unless for some reason he wanted to be there, but he is there. Jordan Ashford shows up. Of course, she's deputy mayor, and Anna Devane, who may by Tuesday be acting police chief of the PCPD, are there for questions. They want to know more about the gun that was fired that seems to have been taking a shot at Sonny that wound up hitting Curtis. Spencer finds something out on Tuesday. Maybe it's about Esme, because Laura tries desperately to reach him next week, but their connection is bad, and I don't think she is able to convey the urgency of the fact they need to be on high alert, because Esme is probably heading their way. Curtis and Portia make a hasty decision. I'm sure they're also going to find out Esme is on the way to Paris. I wonder if they are going to get on an airplane. We'll see. We are heading into sweeps, so big things could be happening. Dex was supposed to be on high alert in case a threat turns up, and indeed one has turned up, and he warns Sonny and Ava. And Diane announces something stunning in court. So I wonder if she gets the news and she just is disgusted. I mean, she's not the kind of person who is going to represent someone who is acting in a fraudulent manner. Wednesday, January 31st on the ABC soap, we've got Carly talking to the Crimson staff and trying to buoy their confidence. I'm guessing they are all going to be very upset that Nina is gone and that Drew has installed his girlfriend, who last everybody knows was running a diner, to run the magazine. We'll see how this goes. Tracy is unsure about something. Could be about, her playing little romantic games with Scotty. I like their vibe. I hope they actually do make a thing out of it. And Lois Cirillo confronts her friend Olivia. They haven't really talked a lot. It's been At this point, it would have been exactly a month because it was December 31st. It was New Year's Eve when they bickered, when Lois told Sonny the truth after Olivia said, "You didn't have any right to do that." Ava finds herself scared midweek. And speaking of scared, it looks like Spencer and Trina might be as well because they are in danger on Wednesday. And that is Nicholas Chavez's last day for a while, for at least 2 months, maybe 3. One of the spoilers said a couple of months. Another spoiler said he'll be gone a few months. A few to me means 3 plus. A couple means 2, so we'll see. Trina's going to be just fine. She's not going anywhere. Tabyana Ali will still be on the character canvas. So Spencer's gone. And I wonder if Esme goes missing as well. Then we start February sweeps on Thursday, February 1st. And we have Adam Wright, the college student who was suicidal. He's still struggling. He needs help. Carly, Joss, and Felicia are there. I wonder if his dad is trying to force his hand and force him to come back home, and Adam maybe doesn't want to go. I will say Joshua Bernard, who plays Adam, he is a powerhouse little actor. I mean, Maurice he's okay, but his kid, really, really good. Really, really good. I'm not always a big fan of Nepo babies, nepotism, getting roles on soaps. But for this kid, yeah, he's good. Lois shares her ideas for her daughter Brooklyn Quartermaine's wedding to Chase. I'm guessing Tracy's probably going to shoot them down. Another spoiler for the same day. Say Tracy rises to the occasion. Meanwhile, Laura is feeling hopeless. I'm sure she is because it looks like Spencer's missing by then. Baby Ace is missing. Nicholas is on the loose. Esme's probably gone by then. Laura just lost a huge chunk of her family. Oh my goodness. Drew and Michael are at an impasse on Thursday. They just cannot work together anymore. I wonder if Drew is going to fire Mikey from Aurora Media, especially because Michael may think that Drew kind of was too hasty with firing Nina, because there's personal decisions and then there's business decisions, and you generally don't want to let your feelings outweigh your business common sense. Drew is unhinged. He doesn't care. He's not going to back off of this decision. Friday, February 2nd, Carly gets a new patron. I don't know if this is somebody who is advertising for Crimson and supporting her effort, or if it's something to do with Bobby's. We'll see. Laura has some bonding time with Sonny, and that comes at the same time that she is surprised by a guest that drops by. Maybe it is Sonny that drops by. We'll see. I would like it to be Nicholas. I doubt it will be. Jocelyn is shocked, and Anna and Jordan set up a meeting. All right, the second week, the week of February 5th through 9th, we have Sonny considering his next move. This could be personally, this could be professionally. He definitely did not like seeing Nina talking to Valentine at the pub the other day when they were being very friendly. I mean, nothing inappropriate, but they were touching hands and stuff. That was because he was reassuring her and she was thanking him, but Sonny is reading it all through this lens of jealousy. But it could also be about him protecting Ava and about this ongoing source of danger with the shooting. Sonny and Ava have some upcoming scenes and sweeps where one of them has to protect the other, and it doesn't look like they are going to make it to Puerto Rico before the damage, the threat to them comes. We'll see. Trina has to decide what to do after her boyfriend goes missing. There's 2 different leaks. One of them say he's missing, presumed dead. Another says he leaves a note. But based on the peril that they're in, it sounds like he may be missing, presumed dead. We'll see. We don't have that long to find out. But either way, he's gone, and Trina has to decide if she's going to spend her semester in Paris at the Sorbonne, which is what she should do. But we know she's staying on the character canvas, so maybe she's so distraught. She comes home. Maybe her parents don't want her in Europe alone after what's happened to him. We'll see. I'm sure Curtis and Portia are going to try and get her to reconsider what she's doing. And I'm sure Ava is worried about her as well. We've got more pikemen coming in sweeps, and the Curtis shooting case should crack wide open. Maxie and Spinelli and Cody and Sasha are all going to be at the Savoy on Valentine's Day. That's the following week, but since I had the spoiler, thought I'd go ahead and share it. Somebody comes knocking on Liz's door. It's someone from her past, and Nina is struggling with her inner worst demon. She wants revenge, but she doesn't want to alienate people further that she loves. So I don't know if she's going to hold to her promise to, get payback, or if she's just going to have to suck it up. All right. Those are all the 2-week spoilers I have for you. Thank you so much for listening. Please come back soon. We're here talking General Hospital 7 days a week. Definitely subscribe if you have not already. Let me know what you think about these spoilers and come back soon. It is Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.